This is the final of the men's 50-meter backstroke S5. This is a race which the entire stadium has been expecting and anticipating. The 8 swimmers that line up, one catches the crowd's attention, is Daniel DIAZ. Leslie, EROGLU, Vo, DIAZ, MULLEN, VERECZKEI, LOPEZ and MASSUSSI. Well, everybody wants to be Daniel DIAZ. Andrea MASSUSSI of Italy, the 22-year-old Brescia-born, his favourite stroke, swims in lane 8. Cameron Leslie, the 26-year-old who's just at Rio 2016 won his 3rd successive 150 individual medley. A gold in Rio after successes in London and Beijing before that. Going in lane 7, Diego Lopez Diaz of Mexico, the 21-year-old. He was 2nd at the 2015 Pan American Games. And that was swimming with a splint on his forefinger after a poor finish at the 2015 World Champs. Beytullah EROGLU, 50 fly, he finished 5th, the 20-year-old from Turkey. 3rd at the World Championships though, the man from Istanbul. This is the legend of this event, the 39-year-old. Gold in 92, gold in 96, gold in 2000, bronze in 2004, 2008 and 2012 as well. VERECZKEI goes in 6th, going in lane 3, Vietnam's first ever Paralympic Games medalist in the pool, Vo Tung. A man who's been swimming so impressively in Rio 2016 is the 19-year-old Scot representing Great Britain. Bronze in the 200 free, 4th in the 50 fly, 5th in the 50 free. Andrew Mullen goes in 5. But a roar as Daniel DIAZ is welcomed. Not only is he the reigning champion, he's a world record holder. Sit in Funchal, Portugal earlier this year. He's in fine form in this backstroke. And Daniel DIAZ at just his 3rd Paralympic Games. Already a 21-time medalist. Mullen will go in 5 for Great Britain alongside DIAZ. Probably his closest competitor, Vo Tung, will fancy a chance of a medal, but he'll have to go quickly to beat out the likes of VERECZKEI, who's looking to medal in what would be a 7th consecutive Paralympic Games in a span of 24 years. DIAZ is very much the focus for this partisan crowd. Leslie, EROGLU, Vo, DIAZ, Mullen, VERECZKEI, LOPEZ and MASSUSSI. This is the backstroke. The swimmers will start from inside the pool, so we'll plunge into the water. This is Daniel DIAZ's 7th event at Rio 2016. He's medalled in all 6 previous events, and he's favourite in the 50 backstroke S5. Well, cheers like that are really nothing more than disruptive. Well, everybody is being reminded by the starter, silence please. And somebody just a little overzealous in the crowd. So Leslie, EROGLU, Vo, DIAZ, Mullen, VERECZKEI, LOPEZ and MASSUSSI, lanes 1 to 8. Daniel DIAZ gets away in lane 4, going quickly alongside him though is Andrew Mullen with a great underwater, but as they break water it's DIAZ only just ahead of Mullen. Going strongly in lane 2 is EROGLU of Turkey, but he'll lose some in the back end. Now a fighting challenge from VERECZKEI, who desperately wants to medal here. He wants to finish top 3. Is it going to be a record though? This looks to be a very fast time from Daniel DIAZ. No, just behind it, but Daniel DIAZ is pulling out a lead ahead of Mullen, who might even lose out the silver to VERECZKEI, who's closing quickest. Daniel DIAZ is going to swim to his 3rd gold medal at Rio 2016 and delight the crowd. Brazil gets gold. Scotland representing Great Britain is Andrew Mullen, and VERECZKEI claims a 7th consecutive podium finish at a Paralympic Games, a span of 24 years. But this absolute delight for Daniel DIAZ, as if he weren't already in the pantheon of greats. It's a 13th gold medal at the Paralympic Games. He joins the great Matthew Cowdery on 13 and is only 1 behind Cowdery in terms of winning the greatest number of para-swimming medals for any male Paralympian. Mullen with another very impressive swim, confident in the opening 25. But look at the bronze medalist, VERECZKEI. It's a span of 24 years. He's been on the podium consistently at every Paralympic Games since 1992. Unbelievable as he claims bronze.
Unbelievable, doesn't even describe it really. It was a fantastic race. DIAZ untroubled from probably the 25-metre mark. He was up and stroking, his tempo was high, he was so quick through the water. He's got such a wonderful body position. We see him reach for the wall there. There was no one challenging him for the gold medal. And the crowd is going absolutely wild here at the Olympic Aquatic Stadium for Daniel DIAZ. An achievement everyone who's here has witnessed will never forget.
Well, the crowd roaring for Daniel DIAZ, his coach Marcos Rojo. Daniel DIAZ is number 1 again. A 13th gold medal for Daniel DIAZ, who now joins the great Matthew Cowdery on 13 golds. He has 22 Paralympic medals overall. Mullen with his 2nd medal at these games, and VERECZKEI, half the competitors in the pool weren't even born when he won his 1st gold medal